here at Sunrise. With me now, Superior Livestock Representative Clint Berry. Clint, I'm very excited to finally have you on. I've got to meet with you quite a few times before Sunrise. We did some practice interviews, and I finally get to have you on here today. And today we get to talk about the great cattle that you have selling here at the Corn Belt on day 2. Tell us a little bit about what you have to offer today.
Sure. Thanks, Callie. Great to be here too. Good chance to be able to sit down with you in front of the camera. Yeah, I've got a great offering today. The Farwell Ranch is coming to us out of Missouri. Long-time customers, 8 loads of green cattle coming off grass, and then we switch and go into Alabama. And I've got the very first customer I ever shipped cattle for, YJ Farms, is selling today, and they've been with me. This will be the 10th year I've sold their cattle, and so it's always excited to see that. And then got some good crossbreds out of Alabama selling a little later on in the day, and then we move into Texas, and I got a new ranch with program cattle, verified naturals coming out of Del Rio, Texas, and then some cattle out of the Panhandle. So we kind of, my team, we bounce all over everywhere, so it's kind of fun day. And what an exciting day to be in the market. I mean, man, this thing yesterday just kind of lit fire, and today we're really going to have some price discovery and find out what these fall delivery calves are really worth. And it's just an exciting time to be sitting here and especially going into the summer sale season. I mean, as you can tell, I'm a little giddy. It's a fun time to be able to be here and figure out how we're going to move and set that momentum up for the summer. So it's just an exciting time.
Well, it certainly is exciting, and how cool and incredible that you're here with your first customers selling them today. It's just a testament of your hard work and your program cattle. You work so good with your customers on how to help them capture that extra value. And Superior, that's really what we're providing of our customers, how to grab that added value. People who aren't familiar with that, what do they need to know about that?
Well, that's true. The first thing I would tell you is what works for one guy may not work for another. And I always say that your management comes before your marketing. Let's do your management and then market your management. And then if you want to adapt to your management to include some of those programs, that's fine. But be sure to understand what is available out there in those value-added programs. Specifically, we're talking about those third-party value-added programs, and see what is currently fitting into your situation and then what tweaks you may want to make, because there's a lot of money on the table for them, especially if you're already doing the work. When you're having to change your management style to fit into the program, it may be a little more difficult for some. But a lot of guys, first-time customers that come on and we start talking, they're already doing a lot of the things. They just need to be recognized for it. And that's the beautiful thing about Superior is we will price differentiate in this market. You get paid for what you do and what the cattle are here.
So I'm going to go back a little ways when we were at Angus Convention. Okay. You said something that really stuck out in my mind, and Doug from IMI was talking about in their Beef Cares program, sustainability is a very big part of that program. Why is that not a word as producers we should fear?
Well, and it is. That's a word in our industry that rubs some people wrong. I'm a glass half full kind of guy. I'm an optimistic guy, and I see a lot of potential there. If the consumer wants to buy that, because we are sustainable as a beef industry. We're not 4, 5, 6, 8 generations deep in these ranches to not be sustainable. And being able to identify what that means and sell that to the consumer goes a long way to add price discovery. And as we have more and more consumers that are asking for that label to be on their product, if we can supply that and put some extra dollars into the pocket of ranchers, that's a good thing all the way around.
Thank you so much for coming on this morning. A pleasure talking to you. If you're looking to market your cattle the Superior way, contact Clint or our office and look for a Superior representative in your area. When we come back, John Jeffrey joins us.